Alright, so now that we are Bardock, we're gonna go summon Purunga. How would you say his name? DBZ fans out there, don't get pissy with me, okay? Don't you dare get pissy with me. Whatever. That itches. So much crap on me that itches. Whatever. Let's summon Purunga already. Go down there, me. Thank you. Now we shall summon Purunga. Once I walk up to the Dragon Balls and press the button. Now. And now. Here we go.
Tell me your wishes. I shall grant any 3.
Alright, so Purunga will allow you to get 3 items on this list, while Shenron, the dragon you summon on Earth, only gives you 1. I'm going to go through this and show you what each of the items does. I'm not even going to bother to read it, because, 1, I'm doing a live commentary now for this. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm doing live commentary. And the screen is kind of small. I don't want to bother to read it. So yeah. So yeah, Purunga. And there's one item on here, the Eternal Energy Device. Once I get up to it, it will say that only the androids can use it. Androids 16, 17, 18, and 19. So yeah. And Android 20, I believe, is one of the androids. Is there an Android 20? Isn't he the old android? Or is that Android 19? I don't remember. Yeah, 16, 17, 18, and Super 17. So yeah. Now we can choose one more because I got Miracle.
A simple matter. I shall grant this wish. Your 3 wishes are granted. Farewell.
Alright, Dragon Ball Scatter. Now it's time to talk about this. Bulma's spaceship. Why is this here? Why is this area down there called Bulma's spaceship? Now, this movie is called Bardock, Father of Goku. I own this movie. It's an amazing movie. I definitely recommend it for any DBZ fan. It's a great movie, but still, it's called Bulma's spaceship. This movie takes place when Goku is just a baby. Alright, he's just being born during this movie. So, I don't know how old Goku is compared to Bulma, but shouldn't Bulma either be a baby now or something? Why is this called Bulma's spaceship? Why not Mr. Popo's spaceship or something? Whatever spaceship that actually is. Call it that, don't call it Bulma's spaceship, because that's not Bulma's. Whatever, it's a continuity problem or something? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so here we go. Now it's going to continue the story, which takes place all the way over here in the Eastern Plains. Let's go down there and fight whoever's down there.
Throughout the universe, the Salyans were known as the ultimate warrior race. And from this proud race, one warrior rose up to challenge the might of Frieza, Bardock.
Tora and the others really went on a rampage this time, huh?
For many years, the Saiyans had faithfully carried out the tyrant Frieza's orders. Until one day, on a routine mission for Frieza, Bardock arrived to find his Saiyan comrades slaughtered.
What is this? Tora, what happened?
Tora, a fellow Saiyan warrior, told Bardock of Frieza's betrayal.
Those dogs!
And now, it's your turn.
Alright, so now we're gonna fight 3 Kois. And we also gotta level up Bardock. Whatever, let me get back to talking about my movies that I got. Let's see, what did you want? Tremors 3? Yeah, yeah, that one introduces ass blasters and gives them the ability to fly. How they're allowed to fly, and my screensaver's kicking on, which means I can't see the video. Come on. Oh my god. Give me a second, because this is going to take a while. Because I hate my computer. Oh, my computer sucks. Who am I talking about in cutscene right now? I can't see what I'm talking about because my screensaver kicked in. So slow that it's going to take forever for it to go out. Give me at least just a tiny picture so I can see what's going on.
Ready? Fire!
You know what? I'm just not going to talk to her. Alright, I got it fixed. So yeah, Transformers 3, they introduced the Ass Blasters, which created the ability to fly. And how they can fly is they fart fire, which is why they're called Ass Blasters, because they shoot fire out their ass. They blast their ass, pretty much to fly. And Tremors 4 pretty much went, it kind of introduced a new Tremor. It really, or a new Graboid. It really just kind of showed that they look like when they're like little babies. When the first form of Graboids is a little baby. And it's still a good movie. I mean, it goes back to like probably one of the first people to have ever discovered these things. Except I didn't like that one because my second favorite character, Bert, they kept the same actor. It's his ancestor, I guess. And his ancestor is the complete opposite of Bert. I mean, the complete opposite. It's just stupid. Whatever, what are the movies that we did? Got, the last 4 Harry Potter movies. I'm not gonna bother to explain those. Both parts of Deathly Hallows, Order of the Phoenix, and Half-Blood Prince also. And, like, after seeing all these, here's my order of Harry Potter movies from best to worst, if I can remember. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is definitely number 1. Then, Goblet of Fire. Then Prisoner of Azkaban, then Half-Blood Prince, then Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone, then Deathly Hallows Part 1, and Order of the Phoenix. Because I hated Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Order of the Phoenix. Because nothing happens in those. Alright. Deathly Hallows Part 1, the first like 30 minutes, first hour, there's stuff happening. After that, it's like a 2.5-hour film or something. After that, it's just a bunch of camping and they don't do anything. You know, there's no fighting. Nothing important really happens while they're camping. Like, literally, the movie feels extremely slow during those parts. Now, I get it. That's happening in the book. I get it. It doesn't mean you need to put it in the movie. You know, cut down on that. You know, there's certain things that I think a movie adaptation should cut out. And the camping in Deathly Hallows Part 1, they should have cut out a good chunk of that, because nothing happens during the camping scenes. Okay, yes. So, like, something important happens during that. Keep that in. Keep all the important stuff that happens during the camping in. Everything else, leave out. Because it's stupid camping that no one cares about. And it's going to make people not want to watch the films. Now, as for Order of the Phoenix, nothing happens in that film. One, it's called Order of the Phoenix because they discovered the Order. Which is a bunch of wizards that, you know, I guess it's like a rebellion or something, or they're the wizards that I guess are part of, like, a way to fight Voldemort or something. I don't know why they're formed. They formed a long time ago and I didn't bother to pay attention. But, the Order's only mentioned, like, one time in that entire film. That's close to the beginning of the film when they actually show the Order. Now, later in the film, Harry gathers a bunch of students together, and it's just training through the rest of the film. Sure, there's a couple of fights at the end of the movie, but I don't know, it's just something about it I just don't like. Whatever, we finished off the toys. We'll get back to the rest of the next fight!
Finish!
Clear. We got nothing out of that fight. That fight was worthless. Bardock leveled up though.
There was no doubt the soldiers who attacked Bardock were Frieza's henchmen.
Why?
After witnessing the murder of his comrades and suffering attack from Frieza's men, Bardock's worst suspicions were confirmed.
Alright, now we're back at the Eastern Plains to continue the story. I didn't really get anything, so let's go.
Why? Why are you doing this?